Alright, let's make sure that everything is working correctly. A. It's up your ass. Nope. Awesome. Cool. Hi! Welcome. Let me make sure that everything... You might hear Miso in the background. He is losing his mind because the wind started howling here. Oh, dear God. I've got my tea. I've got my little cup for the tea bag. Because I don't want it to get too bitter. So it's got like 5 minutes to steep and then it's ready. And, welcome back. Hold on. Welcome back to another installment of the WoWathon. We're rounding out on the end here. Unfortunately, it has been most perturbed by me acquiring COVID for well over nearly, well, not well over, nearly 2 months. Which I still have a slight cough tonight, so I apologize if that, you know, happens. Though it has been getting better. Ah, tea is good. Tea is life. Ah. It's a nice... I am so, like, can regular Draenei have beards, please? And not the flimsy little moustache that they have. I want the, like, the light forged beards. Those are nice looking. You know what I mean? They look so... They make the character's face look more... How do I put it? Sterner, but not in a cartoonish way. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. Anywho, we're gonna carry on from last night, where we were brought forth to Augurs, saved the, or at least the remnants of the Army of the Light, Terrellion and Lyria, and they got to have a little reunion with Erator and Viersa over here, the bitch, and introduced to Zira, who is now, well, I mean, she technically isn't dead, she's just cast as an inanimate energy to further fuel the ship, as it were. Things happened. And we're moving on from that. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to get beef. Beef! I know technically beef is a overweight chihuahua, but this is the closest we can get. Beef. Anywho.
Our time is now, hero.
Ooh, nice. Now that it has been thoroughly tasted, I will direct our artificers to energize the warframe once more, so that you may call it into battle. Yes, I would love that.
May the Legion fall before you.
Something is amiss on this world.
We knew the Legion to be a formidable foe, but recent events demonstrate that we do not possess the necessary strength to continue. We have come too far to fail at this critical moment. I know of a relic on Eridath, my ancient home. That may be our salvation. We must take the Vindicar beyond the surface of Argus to the floating ruin suspended above us. Perhaps then we can find our salvation we desperately need.
You I have given our plight much thought. As it currently stands, we will be destroyed if we challenge Antorus.
No, we can't see
There
from
is one hope. One treasure that may give us the edge.
Are we going
need.
to the...
We called it the Crown of the Triumvirate. A lifetime ago, my brothers and I crafted a relic designed to bring prosperity to all. I still possess a third of the whole. I carry it with me always. This is the Eye of Prophecy. The remaining fragments may still be here on Argus. We must go to Eridath, where my brothers and I once ruled.
Okay. Yes, Eridath. It's actually a really pretty zone. I seriously love this area. It's just so vibrant. Whee! I love the cover art for it too. Has an unfortunate... Unfortunate! Speaking of unfortunate... Oh, dear gods. 54 days. Weird. Speaking of unfortunate events, has an unfortunate name. Please tell me I didn't miss any dialogue. It's so cool looking. Let me get rid of that. Like, look at all that. That is so cool. And then it's like, oh, it actually is floating above Argus. Dear gods. You know there's ethereals up in this bitch. I wonder how much of Argus is actually, habitable for demons? Like, actual places to land without being fully engulfed by Fel? Not like the Fel would... I don't think it would kill them outright. I don't know, I think it would be very uncomfortable. And then this is just drifting off into the nether. It's kind of neat that they left, or, it's all painted, like, these little sections right here. That's real. The reason why I was, like, why I like the last patch for the WoWathon is because of this. Because it reminds me so much of Argus. And because it just reminded me of Eridath floating off into space, slowly detaching itself from Argus. The only piece that has been uncorrupted. Or so we think. But I love how the background is painted. So everywhere you go, it kind of shifts and changes. It's like a weird painted 3D effect. But you can't actually go there, unlike in Koresh, where it looks like it's painted, but as you get closer, it actually loads in, and then it's like, oh, that's a real place. I can fly there. That's neat. You know? Okay, anywho, carry on.
Not all who wander
Kitty.
are lost.
Belen's gaze is drawn to the ruins spread out before him. I am home.
Many depend on you.
What happened to your prophet?
Eridath was once the pinnacle of Eridar civilization. A beacon of progress that drew the malevolence of the universe to our very gates. The last time I laid eyes upon this place, I could think of nothing but escape. Talgath, my most trusted advisor, had betrayed me. I told him of my plan to leave Argus. I asked him to bring my family and join me. Instead, he went to kill Jaden. The rest, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of sad because Talgath was like a family friend. Sucks, man.
Without faith, the battle is lost.
A shattered ruin below us is known as the remains of Erdath. We called it the Jewel of Argus. It was here that my fellows in the Trimunitive guided our people to prosperity. That was a long time ago. Belen lapses into a moment of silence. Join me on the surface. We will begin our search for the crown of the Trimunitive.
The light.
I hope I'm saying that
might
correctly.
Come. I need to see it for myself.
Removal, don't blow anything up while we're gone. Okay? Okay. Whee! Ow!
I'm afraid our continued presence on Eridath
this
has
is a problem.
awoken more angry spirits. Help them.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to
peace.
talk to Removal. Hold on. Dang it. I looked right at him. I looked right at him, too. Fine, I'll get this done. That way. We don't have to... It's gonna interrupt the dialogue no matter what. Oh, gods. No matter what we do.
We will never.
Yeah, once you unlock, like, once you talk to Khadgar when you hit level 80, and he gives you the thing for the world press, it just goes for everywhere. It's not limited to a certain area, which is why I was like, are you sure about that? Damn. Yeah.
Yes. Flee. Flee.
What the fuck is saying that? Oh, the echoes? Odd. Get her over here and then I can use the call of the forest. Nice. Wait, wait, wait. Alright. I can just group up a bunch of them. That'd be good. I'd be very happy with it. Yes. Ah. Not through the beautifully trimmed hedges that have persisted through the millennia. Oh dear. Damn. So many critics. Oh man. My sleep schedule is just slowly but surely recovering.
I look forward to the day when we leave this shattered place behind. Perhaps then they will find their rest.
Slowly but surely resetting my sleep schedule hour by hour. He's pain. He's great pain. Ugh. Hey, Removal. I know you saw me like 2 minutes ago. 3 minutes, possibly. Oh, that's a cute popper. Marmaduke. Oh, he's so cute.
I lend you my strength.
Eldath. It looks just like how I remember it. The forests, the hills, the herds of Talbot. I wonder if my old workshop is still down there. Do you think if you had a moment you could, No, okay. Forgive me. You have much more important things to do. Let me know when you're ready.
We will endure.
I'll go a second time. Hey, what's good?
We welcome your help.
Valen stares straight ahead. He doesn't seem to notice you arrive. You literally... Okay. Oh, dude, I should...
Talga is turned against us.
No.
It cannot end like this. Take the others and go, Prophet. We will buy you time.
Hatun! You do not have to do this!
Please, keep my family safe.
Puri! Help us!
I will hunt you across the stars, traitor! Even if it takes 1,000 years!
Kind of funny. I was...
Something stirs.
Mm-hmm.
Spirits of all those who died that day.
Oh, that's
I
all
can still hear the Naru song of war. There was one who held the way open for us. She fell behind. I can feel her presence even now. But her song is bitter,
Yeah.
distorted.
Echo of Blura. I was reading that scene the other day. I've told you guys about it, but that's pretty accurate. I mean, aside from Hatun is definitely just a narrative prop. You guys hear something? Hatun was definitely a narrative ploy, but I like Hatun, and at the same time, I kind of... The bitterness makes sense, but the way they introduced him of, like, you abandoned us that day, da-da-da-da-da. It's like... Would you feel rage? And think of it this way, okay. So your friend basically goes, hey, dude, we're about to get we're either gonna be turned into monsters, or we're gonna be turned into slaves and or killed. I have this, like, option for us to flee. Can you, like, do you want to join me? And you go, okay, yeah, I don't want to die. I don't want to be turned into a monster. You fuck that shit.
Why is it dark?
Right? Nobody wants that. So you go with your friend, and your family and everything is taken care of, and your friend's like, oh shit, yeah, we're running out of time, and you're like, well, I have capabilities, I have battle prowess, I will give you time, just make sure the people are taken care of, right? Millennia or more passes, and you see that dude, your friend, aged as all hell. Is your first response gonna be anger of like, you abandoned me, or holy shit, you're alive? Because you've seen what the Legion has done. You know their advancements, how many worlds they've destroyed, and at some point they would have killed Velen. They nearly succeeded. It's just weird. At some points it's like, okay, that's a weird response. It has been eons since I've laid my eyes upon this place. So many memories. Alright. The Grand of Dar. Oof. Alright, he wants to go put some...
So many were left behind. They linger, forced to relive their final moments over and over again. Perhaps the only way to end their torment is to finish what I started so very long ago. We must let these spirits finally realize their
we need to get to the crystals here. Need the keystone, don't we? In order to activate them? Seems like. Yeah. Possibly. It's so weird right now, because it feels like every other breath is kind of stuttering. Like I can breathe somewhat normally, it's just awkward. You, echo of Khazad-dûm. This is quite a name, dude.
You are unworthy of the name Eridar.
Huh. There. Killed that quickly. Beef is cheering us on like, you go, boss! You get him! You get that big ass demon. Isn't it so pretty here with all the oranges and pinks and stuff? It's like, yeah, it's beautiful. The demon aside.
I'm not the last.
Okay. Can I... Oh wait, no, these guys might actually have something to activate the crystals. Hold on. Right. Yeah. I just wanted me to kill more of them. I just need 3. Don't get to do that. It denied spell. There you go. Okay. There.
Embrace. Yeah.
There you go. And... excellent. Yeah, takes care of those 3 at the very least.
There is nowhere to run.
Alright. Perfect. Whew. Got it. And over here. Not gonna bother with you. Not going to bother. Alright, Villain. It is done. Work complete.
Without faith, battle is lost. Be just. This is the turning point. If we can activate the arena's defenses, this battle will be finished.
We have everything we need. In the alcove below, you will find the shattered remains of the Argonite matrix, of course. Replacing the keystone will restore it to full capacity. Alrighty. Oh, it's in a little doodad over here. Why am I a demon?
My people will never know how I mourn for them. The depths of my regret as Argus grew smaller and smaller in the distance. I begged the Naru to go back. That is not your path, they told me. Is this what they intended? Something is amiss on this world.
He appears at you troubled.
Many depend on you.
Ron stares beyond the arena for a time. Must continue on. But I feel Eradoth is far from finished with us. We should take advantage of this relative safety while we still can. Okay, put down a beacon. Gotcha.
Be just.
It seems like you already have the beacon.
Arcanon Poros, Prophet. The army of the light stands with you.
Your help is most welcome, Faria. Not all who wander are lost. You are the instrument of change.
Now we may begin our search for the crown of Trimudiv. We'll start with the fragment Archimonde carried, the sigil of awakening. To the east and north you will find all the remains of the greatest school of magic on Argus. It was there that Archimonde gained his mastery of the arcane. I can think of no other place he would stow his treasures. I kinda want to make a warlock without Keel and just walk through here.
The light will guide you. We seek the sigil of awakening. Archimonde may have left it in the conservatory.
Understood. I have just the person for the job. Ymera.
Right away, Captain.
Inara, see that these spirits remain under control.
Interesting.
The rest of you, secure the area.
Life goes on. Right.
I will return to the Vindicar. There I will determine the location of the Crest of Knowledge. Be safe, my friend.
Alright. Not so humble beginnings. Meet Archmage Ymera at the
I have need of a very specific type of crystal.
Conservatory of the Arcane. I know how to read. I just get brain fog. Oh god. That's why I'm not gonna stream too long tonight, because I am tired. Like I said, sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. So we might just do maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't know. Hey, Ymera.
The gatekeeper is inactive.
You don't say.
We will redeem our home. This construct should hold information to help us locate this.
Let's see. Let's see. Is there anything? Okay, so she wants us to stabilize 8 power conduits.
Lioness Aka.
We should seek out an alternative source of energy just in case I am wrong about the conduits. Luckily enough, I think I know where we can find one. The Panthara native to Argus are solitary creatures, but it seems whatever magic the Wakeners, is that how you say it? Yeah. Possessed has drawn them here in great numbers. Ugh, this is no time to be gentle with the environment. Panthara devour energy to survive. Slay them, and see if you can reclaim some of the power they consume.
The Legion will stop at nothing.
Yes. Okay. Ooh. Archmund wasn't necessarily a master of arcane. That's more of Kil'jaeden's realm. That and the psychic. Not like psychic abilities, but just psyche overall. Archmund's more of a combination of arcane and brute strength. Not really known for his brains. Him being here was kind of like a interesting. That is a choice. That is most certainly a choice. Once again, I wish I was on a warlock. This would be interesting to hear Thakil just go, that slow bitch. I don't think I ever brought my warlock through here. That's locked. Hold on. Oh! These are going to be important later. If I remember correctly, they have a puzzle we need to solve. Ugh. Fucking hell, why is my phone not... Oh. Alright, I should go through. It's like super windy outside. It's super windy. Temp is dropping like mad. Alright. Let's continue. I'm stuck. I don't need to be that way all the time. I love that we get to see more of the constructs from, like, warlords. Oh, hey! Aragon... How do you say it again? Valera? Not like Valaria. And Jarasum. I wonder who he could be. Interesting. Huh. Familiar too. Curious. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in cat mode. I'm supposed to be here. Dang it. Somebody's going to count that at home. It's free. Please. Group up a bunch of them and then... That thing had a lot of mementos on it. Jeez. Oh, they're gonna be... Okay. Hang on.
I'm out of range.
There we go. Ooh, a little something. There. Much easier. And more mana. Excellent. Mana. Okay, I just need the conduits. Is that a Marsool? Marsools are so cute. They're little, like, they're like weasels or ferrets or something. Eh. Okay. Oh, Yumera. Got the thing done.
I had hoped that would work.
The lights are on, but no one is home. It keeps telling me. Scoop the chair
Anything
over.
can be a weapon with the right mindset.
Okay.
Dionys Aka. The Legion will stop at nothing. Because
It was a good thing we saw two sources of energy. Even with the conduits active, they construct is not stirred. It has likely been inactive for a long while. Perhaps as long as Eridaf has floated above Argus. What a long, lonely vigil it must have been. Side note, these guys are actually inhabited by souls of long past Eridar, or Draenei, so, yeah. Typically, Draenei or Eridar who held a high position in society, or like a specialty teacher, something like that.
Keeper, I am going to need your help. Jostle it a bit, won't you?
Yes, I will just poke it. Fuck. Oh.
I am restored.
Oh, please.
Oh no. I know that voice.
Exile Imera.
Ooh.
Why have you returned?
We need to...
Conservatory resources are not available to one of your status.
Of all people to become gatekeeper. Perhaps you had better do the talking.
I love how snobby he is. It's like it's possible for our Eridar to, I mean, outside of them being demons, to be absolute snob lords. Just like, how dare you speak to me?
I am obligated to serve.
I just love how done he sounds. I seek the Sigil of Awakening.
That gave me no pleasure. The Sigil is the Conservatory's highest honor. Only Archimon's chosen may pursue this accolade. I am obligated to inform you that the Master created trials specifically for this purpose. I'm also required to allow the uninitiated to participate.
Unfortunately. Cat, what are you doing? Get down. Ah.
State your purpose. Rule, let us begin.
If it interests you to know, I once was the keeper of the Conservatory's keys, custodian to all of its locks and gates. To halt the ravages of time, I placed my soul inside this construct, and so it is that I watch over the Conservatory for all of eternity. It will forever be my burden to deal with the likes of you.
Protocol dictates that I bid you farewell.
Is Risk of Rain 2 fun? Oh yeah, it's fun. I think it's fun. It's also multiplayer. So, yeah. My master Archimond was not known for his willingness to suffer indecision. It's on sale for like $8. Oh, nice. He preferred to teach by rewarding frustration with more frustration, punishment with more punishment. Absolute conviction was required to succeed under him. At the opposite end of the conservatory, you'll find a large structure. Once inside, your goal is to overcome all the obstacles placed before you. Emerge unscathed, and I will be forced to consider your will strong enough to proceed.
That gave me no pleasure either.
I want to come back and just poke him to see if he has any more fun voice lines. Archimond expected greatness from his pupils. Only the most imaginative of minds, the most adorate of intellects, could ever truly fathom the deepest reaches of our magic. I doubt you can relate. The path to the left will take you to a set of 3 statues. Use them to collect a mark of cunning. To preserve the integrity of this trial, I will not be able to provide hints. If you do, by some miracle, happen to succeed, I will formally recognize your brilliance.
Rules are rules.
Shush beef. Archimond was an individual consumed by the pursuit of power. Only those who could match that vigilance is coming up real quick. Only those who could match his lust would fare well under his tutelage. You'll fight what remains of Archimond's greatest pupils. These 3 once held such power in their own disciplines that the Conservatory remembers them now. Their echoes will try to kill you. Alright.
Protocol dictates that I...
Great. We will be on our way then.
You, Imera, will have no part in this. But I will not deny you the opportunity to watch your friend fail.
So generous of you. I may not be able to assist you directly, but I have information that could be of interest. Blade and spell, ready to serve the
Okay.
light.
We should just talk about them, but there's a puzzle over here I want to get done first. I can see why Archimon liked him. I can see it. Well-preserved home. The Triad. Argai. How the fuck do you say that? Argai? I'm just gonna say Argai. Are we, and this is our task. Our hands bear the answers, if only you ask. 2 together can open the way. 3 at one time will keep you at bay. The fuck does that mean? Okay. Oh, mix and match. That's what it means. Gotcha. Ah. Haha. I am smart. Smart kitty. There we go. Oh, this rain is pretty fun. It's basically you just run around as like one character slash class until you die, essentially. And that ends the run. It will save the well, there's trinkets you can pick up. It won't save those, but it will save, like, if you get artifacts that change the run. Like, oh, I want more enemies. Then, yes. Green! I wanted a cutie. Alright, so, last one should be yellow and red to make orange. Yeah. I'm gonna make the orange. There we go. They're playing Mana Ball. It's nice. Alright, up next, Mastery. Oh. I want him to congratulate me for all my feats in one go. Garrison, I challenge you.
You face Jarasu, Grand Vizier of the Conservatory.
Is that not familiar? No spells for you.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
Oh dear. I noticed that on heroic mode, a lot of the higher mobs or things you need to quest will heal themselves.
I am unimpressed.
Fuck. Once we get to our break, I'm gonna
It is finished then.
set up the humidifier again, because
I will not restrain myself. Let us begin.
It's so strange that some of them have accents and others don't. I don't know why they don't. I don't think it ever states it in the game. No, if it's...
Bear in mind that your performance reflects upon all of us.
Well, that's soul crushing. I'm just like, ugh, anxiety. Anywho. Not having a great time in that regard. There. Jeez, that mage ward is a pain in the ass, woman. No.
You could stand to do better.
forget what I was talking about. Oh, their accents, yeah. It makes sense for Eridar to a certain degree, because, you know, they've been around other demons, and they probably lose the accent over millennia, right? That makes sense. I don't know. It is a possibility.
You
There you
have
go.
proven your worth.
I'm doing well. How about you? He's the bobber. And...
A fool's errand, but I will indulge you.
Like, this guy is seriously heavy accent compared to Valara over there. It's like... Okay, what the hell?
Your efforts thus far are lacking.
Oh, I thought that Demon Hunter was gonna come over here to help me. Nope. He's getting the conduits. Dang it. Oh, here we go.
Continue like this, and you may well scrape by. I suppose that qualifies as
Alright, now for tenacity. I should probably go invis. Fuck. Hey.
I am required to provide a greeting. This challenge is very simple. Enter and proceed until you reach the other side of the structure. Mm-hmm. It is designed to kill you. Best of luck. Try not to let the beams touch you. I imagine it is mind the stairs.
He's such a fucking asshole. Oh, God.
Oh, you made it.
Hi.
Wonderful. I am obligated to serve.
I see that you are either very fast or very persistent. That is enough to prove your tenacity, I wonder. He makes a noise akin to humming. Is the trial complete?
That gave me no pleasure either. Fine. This trial is complete. Merely because I seem to have run out of space in which to test you.
God, the passive aggressiveness in this fucking school is just immense. I would have lost my mind immediately. We're like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and the Talbuk you rode in on. And I kind of like you. But still. Point still stands. Oh. Ugh, gods. Alrighty. I did your frickin' trials. You happy
I
now?
am required to provide a greeting. Hello. Protocol dictates that I bid you farewell.
It seems you are not so easily deterred. Very well. Your deeds qualify you to seek the sigil. To be clear, I am only permitting you to move on. This does not guarantee your success. The greatest of your challenges lies before you. You must go to the Praetorium, is that what is it? Praetorium? I think that is how you say it. And face Archimond himself. Only by defeating the master of the conservatory will he be worthy of the sigil. If you have overcome this obstacle, I hope he does not make too much of a mess of you. Archimond did not know he would become the Defiler, but his pursuit of power did not start when Sargeras arrived. He was murdering people well beforehand.
Rules are
Yeah.
I cannot step hoof in the Praetorium. But you know that, didn't you? I have complete faith
Perhaps.
in you. I will be nearby when you are finished.
I'm glad somebody believes in me. Yeah. Is that big building over there? Oh. It's all wrecked. Ah. Like I've been fine all day, but then again, like,
Ah, yes. It has been too long since I have humbled the pupil. Come. I must confess, These trials do provide endless amusement for me.
There's a few interesting spells. Like,
So
why do
many
we know
come
that?
before me, and so many fail.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna grab some Vicks Vapor Rub after this, because good gods. No. Why are you screaming
You
over here?
think yourself clever for getting this
Why are you
far,
screaming?
but I know how it will end.
Ow. What's wrong? That moment for him to start screaming. That Sam cat back there just going, yay!
Tenacity means nothing against my will. I will break you.
Is it because it's cold and windy out? Like, what's going on? Unusual. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of there. Dang it. Alright, come on. There's quicker. Hey, get out of there. Now. Get.
A worthy tribute to my conservatory's teachings. You will do Argus proud. Claim your prize.
Is that just like a fragment of Archimon that's just been sitting around since...
You found
Boy, you better get down.
such power.
Get down.
I can feel it from here.
You matter.
Bring
Don't
it to
you
me,
start.
quickly. We have established a safe perimeter below.
Oh. Yeah, it feels like it's gearing me up to, you know, get jumped or something. Ow. This way. Cat. Dude. Now you can get out, and you too. You're joining it. No. Y'all can't settle down. You can zoom out there. Mission fighting this. I'm gonna get in this, and I'm gonna go over here, and it's like, my guy, settle down.
We will redeem our home.
I have never felt power like this before. She handles the shard cautiously. I should get this to Velen as soon as we can. Yep.
The Legion will stop at nothing. Be careful.
This relic is too powerful to keep out in the open. We must return to the Vindicare at once. The Prophet will know what to do. I did want to thank you. Without you, this would not be possible. Quorum would have ensured I never got near the sigil. Perhaps someday I will share that story with you. Does she ever share that story with you?
Keep an eye out for anything useful. Dionys Akka.
I'm curious. Marsul watching us like... Ooh, shiny. Can I talk to her?
Anything can be a weapon.
No. Okay. Sure. So, here you go. Hey. Get the gems.
Is a miss on this world.
Okay.
Many depend on you. Archimond was disdainful of the sigil's limitations. Without the rest of the crown, it gave him little power. And power was all he ever craved. This disdain is what allowed us to recover the sigil. Had he anticipated its value to us, he most certainly would have destroyed it. I do wonder what he hoped to prove with his trials. Was the sigil itself the test, perhaps? We are one step closer to
Interesting.
unlocking the Vindicar's true potential. All that remains is the crest of knowledge. Then the crown will once more be whole.
Ugh, gods.
I will finish my hunt.
Fanatical Crusade.
The Legion brazenly advances on worlds beyond Argus, spreading its forces thin. Find their portals and kill the demons on the other side.
Is it called? Prophet's Reflection. Yay! How long beef? Ha! Oh, it's way up there. Okay, hold on. I think we can get up there real quick. There we are. Oh god, this crap is annoying. I'm gonna take some, like, stuff to numb it. So I don't tear my throat open again. Alrighty. Oh, this place is pretty. Kinda looks like a Ardenweld. Ooh, don't fall off the side. Destroy the temporal anomalies. Yeah, get it. Hey!
You've driven them back. Now press the attack.
Where's the boss gonna spawn? Am I gonna get that? I guess I should have gotten it, but, you know, they're fine. There we go. Kill the commander. Final stage.
The Legion is reeling from your
Credit for being
onslaught.
here, though.
Cut them down. We
There
will
we are.
purge the Legion from every world they defile.
Nice.
This is only the beginning.
And the demon hunters go there to clean up any remnants, which is pretty cool. Like, oh, nice. I cannot wear those. And I happen to be chest open. Where are you? Fantastic. Alright, come on. We speak with Illidan, turn in the quest, and move on. I just want to go to the Vindicar. Yeah. Oh. Upgrade. There we go. I broke it.
Impossible! I refuse to believe she now leads the Horde. Not after all they did to our people during the war.
There's more. I'm not sure how to explain the rest. Or if this is even the time or place to...
I must know, Verisa. What fate befell our sister?
You're leaving things out.
Give me a moment. I will do my best to explain. Perhaps we had best discuss the matter in private.
The thing that pisses me off even further with Verisa, aside from her helping to commit a genocide against her own people, by the way, reminder, Sin'dorei equals Quel'dorei. Sin'dorei are just slightly corrupted because of mana addiction and fel magic. Which was unavoidable, by the by. So Verisa's whole hatred of the Sin'dorei is... It's very classist. It's very classist. And she's leaving out the important bit that, number one, the Horde isn't what it used to be. The Horde isn't just full of orcs, because that's what Illyria is thinking, like, oh my gosh. The Horde is, like, bigger and badder than ever. There's all, like, oh, they got the tribes and the ogres and the demons and, oh no. Like, that's what Illyria is envisioning. She's not envisioning Blood or the High Elves, essentially, the Quel'Dorei, or goblins, or Tauren. She doesn't even know what Tauren are. Like, you have to understand, Girly has not been on Azeroth for, well, at least for her it's been 1,000+ years. For us, it's only been, like, possibly 20 years. So... and Verissa is happily leaving out that information. Just like, I'm just gonna give you, like, the barely even the cliff notes. Just to fuel the fire, and so you can come over with me, because I am desperate for family connection, because I'm stuck with only my kids, and most people in the Kirin Tor fucking hate me. I wonder why. So that's that dynamic. Meanwhile, Illidan's like, family issues. Don't I know the half of it?
The hour has come at last. My hunt is eternal.
Trillion is just staying so far outside
We
of that.
stand together.
What's this line? It's nice to see new friendly faces. It has been so long since I have seen another woman from Azeroth. Like, oh, alright. Interesting choice of
We fight for
wordage.
home, for family.
We have a problem. The Legion has come to Eridath. I mean, they've been here. When you claimed the sigil, it was as if we announced our presence to all of Arcus. The eyes of Antorus are firmly upon us. And just wait, it gets worse. Velen took Captain Faria and her forces into the Aranor Gardens area of fucking hells. What are any of these names? To search for the Crest of Knowledge. To my knowledge, get it? Knowledge. They are now behind enemy lines. Come with me to the conservatory. We need to bring Velen and the others back before it's too late.
Light guide us. Time is of the essence. We must not let the Legion capture the Prophet.
Oh, fucking hells. Ah. Faria?
Faria, status report.
Barat sent up a signal flare a short time ago. He is alive at least. I have heard nothing from the others.
Then let us waste no time. The Army of the Light stands ready.
Okay.
Didn't come this far to falter now.
I wonder if this flare-up isn't because I'm talking so much, or, you know, talking so much in the a combination of that and, humidifier not being kicked on. It's like, God, I've been doing good all day. No. Eesh. Sheesh.
The Light welcomes you,
A
champion.
non-profit organization.
Dionyse Arca.
I still hate how he says that. I have complete faith that Villain is nearby. We would know if he had been captured. Maybe. All the same, we must not delay. The Legion has a vested interest in finding him after all he has done to resist them. Yeah, especially now that Kil'jaeden isn't here to be Kil'jaeden. That... Listen. There's a lot going on there. That is why I'm going with you. We will find Villain and help him track down the Crest of Knowledge. We must have faith in his mission, or all will be lost.
Walk in the light. We fight for home.
Where the
For
Legion is
family.
concerned, violence is always the answer. Taurion hefts his blade with a grim expression. They're between us and Villain. Nothing will stop. Okay, so basically just kill a bunch of Legion. Got it.
Didn't come this far to falter now.
And she wants us to locate Barat, Grand Vindicator Soros, and Telemann.
We will defeat the Legion.
Alright, we'll be back. We'll be back with an old goat in
They
suit.
have not yet had a chance.
I have hunted demons throughout the twisting nether.
I understand there. Please. We're doing things. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah. Here.
Witness the might of the burning throne!
I will just get her now. pain and agony. Of which even the Legion doth not know. Oh lord, this might be too much for me. Who knows? Oh yeah, because it's an elite quest. Ah, oh, thank you for the assist there, Paladin. Wait, that's not a Paladin. That's a definite. I couldn't tell. Kinda hard to tell.
My Argus is most effective. Every blow dealt to the Legion is a boon to our cause.
I can kind of sort of do that now. Oh god. I'm just glad that this stuff didn't completely ruin my voice. There was one day where my voice was gone for half the day and I was like, fuck, no!
There's Barat.
Barat! We can see you.
Our cause is just.
I was looking for higher...
No.
Looking for higher ground, discovered the path for Velen when the Legion descended upon us. I covered its retreat, but they were separated from the others. You bring news?
Fight well, traveler.
He salutes you. And I guess he's moving on. Doesn't say anything. Or, you know, slips back into the shadows. Just, they will never see me. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear. Come on. Bring your demons. Do the slaughter. Alright, up next, Soros and Palamon. No, you. Over here. Oh, hey, the crystals. Break them. Shiny. Must touch. Oh, lords. Hello there. Oh, outside of being miserable because of a fucking cough, heading out Thursday for the first time in years to a, not necessarily a party, but it's a thing, I guess. Hope that guy wasn't trying to gather them, but it seemed like he went pretty far, so I'll just take the amount on for my quest. Thinking about making some cranberry bread tomorrow. Some cranberry orange bread. Yes. We've got like a bunch of cranberries in the fridge. And I'm just like, huh, what are we gonna do with all that? Because we're not gonna make like a lot of cranberry sauce with it, I don't think. But that just leaves like
I
a
sense an ally nearby.
Do you have like a 7th sense? What the hell's going on, man?
I serve the line.
The Vindicator breathes heavily as ichor drips from his mace and shield. And here's your orders.
We shall see the Legion's end.
He grunts in confirmation. Okay. Alright, big man. Wait. Next target should be... Actually, I don't know. Destroy these. I'm gonna make Kolachki here soon. I like Kolachki. It's nice. Making it, it's a pain in the ass though. Like just the dough and then rolling it out. But afterwards, once it's warmed up, because the thing is, Kolachki dough is very malleable, but what I make from it, I make these little cookies, essentially. For it to actually shape up into cookies, you need to let it freeze for 3 days. I don't think anybody's there. I think we need to go here. Yes, to Telamon. I would have missed him.
Telamon must be nearby. Just follow the trail of corpses.
Sounds like how you found Remul. Or how you find Remul. It's it can be terrifying at times. Oh no. You know, cool if they went through the mechanics specialization and just kind of reworked it a bit to make it more combat interactive.
Feed the flame. Combat the darkness.
Meh. He offers a curt nod. Alright. But yeah. Vodka is not sweet. It's savory. You can make it sweet with jams that you put into it. Like if you're apricots. My mom likes raspberry and marmalade. Marmalade's nice. And then we're feeling extra fancy. Make this, technically you should make it out of pine and other things, but a walnut paste. Oh. Ooh, this one's okay. Alright, we're gonna take a break, let the ads roll. We'll be back in 5. Yay! And we're back. I just took some medicine to help with this cough and stuff, so the likelihood of me crashing is increased significantly. Because this stuff is supposed to make you very, very tired. And it has in the past, that is, so yeah. Oh man, let me tell you, I could never be a drug addict. And here's why. I despise, absolutely despise the feeling of like taking pills and stuff. It's so like icky. It's just ugh. It's a fucking struggle every single time. Oh god. Don't even get me started. Like I'm petrified of needles, right? I don't like anything that could possibly block my nasal passages. That just sends me into a blind panic. Which is why I've been, at least part of the reason why I've been having so many panic attacks lately is because, like, prolonged nasal congestion, among other things happening with the nervous system. And it's fucking, I have when the COVID initially was like in my system and hitting hard, it was like I had phlegm and fluid in my lungs, so I was coughing that up frequently. My mom was like, "You need to take this," and just set this like 2 bottles down in front of me, and it's basically NyQuil, one for day, one for night. But they're both, well, one of them is an expectorant, so it forces you to hack up everything that you can. Problem is you have to remain very hydrated because once again your body requires water to create phlegm, and when you produce that phlegm, you get it out of your system, you slowly dehydrate yourself. And in this case, when you have it stuck in your lungs, it's like water, cough, dear gods, kill me now. Oh jeez. Apparently people can get addicted to that stuff, which I cannot fathom in my brain, because it was a struggle to even take a fucking teaspoon of it, and you have to take more than a teaspoon in order for it to work every 4 hours, right? I was like, you get a piece of bread after this, I promise. It's like the only thing I could stomach. Okay, anywho, moving on. Back to the story.
Velen,
Forgive me, my son.
Yeah.
are you hurt?
I am unharmed. Your arrival is timely. We must find the crest of knowledge before Talgath takes it beyond our reach.
So he is here, then. I was afraid of this.
The bitch lives. He lives! Anywho.
Chronokai Christor.
Oh my god, shut up.
Dionys Arca. Walk in the light. Light guide us. Walk in the light.
You came upon me in a moment of reflection. Velen peers at you with a tired expression. There is no time for such sentiment. We must press on. Well, that's kind of sad. It's his old house. Huh.
You are the instrument of change.
Okay.
Dionys Arca.
So he wants us to close 3
We
portals?
didn't come this far to falter now.
The light will guide your way.
Ugh, damn. I must continue to seek the crest of knowledge, my friend. Nothing short of the whole crown can turn the tide in battle we face. Talgath's forces stand between us and that goal. I will need you to clear a path. We can let nothing stand in our way, not even Talgath.
Be just.
Alright.
We will escort Velen safely to the crest. If you cover our retreat, we may just see this through. Lead the way, Prophet.
Make haste, my friends. Something dark and terrible stirs, and it is not Talgath.
Perhaps an avatar of Sargeras and or... how the fuck do you say the guy's name? Agrimar? Gods. I still don't remember what the deal is with it. It's been so long. It's like, that's a familiar name. It holds a little bit of weight. But gods, for the life of me, the importance slips by.
They flee to the terrace. We have them right
sure.
here.
God, so that's gotta make Villain mad that Talgath is still alive. Just like that bitch. Nah. Not like he can necessarily do anything about it.
None can stop our crusade!
Alright. Portals must go down. Kill Jaden's Terrace. Oh, this is where we... oh dear. This is where we get that cutscene. Okay. Oh, we need to go find the guys who are playing Jin. That's like my favorite thing. Because that was started by a bunch of fans. I know exactly who it was started by too. I love their art. But basically a bunch of fans really fell in love with this thing that an artist named Jihedin, I think I'm saying it correctly, and all it is like Draniac wrestling. Or Eridan wrestling. Oh god, and it became canon! It started out as just a fan head canon, and then like people would RP it. And then I guess somebody on the Blizzard development team was like, fuck it, make this canon. This is awesome. This is a great idea. Like, oh, they're so cool! I think there's transmog for it too. That you can pick up. But then again, it's not much. Make your own. Over here. To more demons. Demon?
Soul to me.
Alright.
Your screams will echo through Antorus if they escape.
Yeah. Aren't you just a lovely fellow? Alright. Of course it would be at Kill Jaden's place. He scored out the eyes of Velen.
Huh. Worthless. The crest alone is powerless. This relic's time has passed. Throw it in the temple with the Naru. Let them rot together.
At least
we know where it is.
It is hidden in the seat of the Triumvirate, then. I sense only...
I sense only darkness with it. Why does the audio keep cutting out? What the fuck? God, he did a number on Velen's statue. But it's also interesting that they had statues of them made, because there were leaders before them. I guess these three were just the most successful and influential. Which is curious. Well, she's dead.
Without faith, the battle is lost.
Velen's unmoving gaze is rooted to the statue before him.
The light will guide your way.
He just says
You are
nothing.
the instrument
Does not
of
notice your
change.
presence.
Many depend on you.
Velen continues to stare at the statue as he speaks. Thousands of years ago, when I was young, I made a choice. A choice that allowed my world to fall to ruin. A choice that made my people exiles. A choice that forever separated me from my beloved brothers. He shakes his head. I cannot leave. Not yet. Not until I have had a chance to reflect. Speak to him.
We welcome your...
Oh,
Swear loyalty to me. Pledge the hearts of your people. I will transform you. Together we will become Legion and defeat the hungering void.
The hungering void that would consume us all. Why is the audio keep cutting out? It's so weird.
It is little enough to ask for what he offers us. Such power, and he speaks the truth.
I had hoped the others would sense the darkness behind Sargeras' words. But they were blinded by their vanity, their hunger for power. The Atamal crystal soon showed me the horrible truth of what would come to pass if we accepted the Titan's offer. We would be transformed, not into wise leaders, but into hateful monsters.
Sorry, coughing Jack for a moment. That was bad. Oh, God. Also, thank you, Speedy, for the follow. Oof. Oh, God. Don't get COVID. It sucks.
Without faith, the battle is lost. Be just.
Make way!
Oh.
I will deal with this myself.
Oh, well, that's
here.
what they're looking at. That's a problem.
Something is amiss on this world.
Delgeth. There was a time I called him an ally, a friend. I put my trust in him when it came time to leave Arcus. I asked him to call out to the others who would join me. I gave him all that he needed to betray me and slaughter my followers. I did not know what brought this hatred to lurk in his heart, but his machinations repeatedly forced my people to flee world after world. He made it his mission to hunt us across the universe. This must end. Telgath must die. He is acting as Kil'jaeden's unseen, unspoken master of the hunt. Pursued the Draenei across the stars. Been enjoying WoW a lot. Oh, you new player? Or are you just coming back?
The light will guide your way.
How unlike you, villain, to stand your ground. A welcome change of pace, to be certain.
Ah, coming back. Nice.
Path. We need not come to blows. I offer you one chance. Stand down.
Still the pacifist, I see. Face me!
I'm a bear. I'll take your kneecaps. Oh, wait, I have to talk to him to start the encounter. Nerp.
We welcome your help.
After all I have endured at his hand, after all my people have suffered, it comes to this. He grips his staff tightly. When you're ready, we will finish this. Yep, let's go. Take his kneecaps! Yep. Enough blather. Kill him. Kill him! Oh, you played since Wrathful Lich King. Nice.
I'll kill Jaden more. Do you know how deeply your departure wounded me?
I lost a beloved brother that day as well.
You did not lose him. You gave it up. All of it. Your people, your planet, even your I only hope.
I have not forgotten your betrayal.
A lot of things going on.
Silence! You dare speak of them?
Struck Shitsa. You hide behind your allies. As usual. We will finish this another time.
Oh,
Now,
I hate how the audio shifts so
this
much.
is your end. If there is a shred of goodness left in you, you will help us find the crest of knowledge.
You are far too late. Nothing will escape the temple. Not even the light itself.
Oh,
I
this?
see. Safe journey, Talgath.
Wait, where is it? Oh. Oh. Oh, God. What did I say earlier? Wonder what that means. I maxed out all my classes, just my... Oh, Evoker is fun. I love the preservation. Just absolutely the best. I tried Devastation. Just couldn't get into the feel of it. And I haven't tried the, Blasted. What is it called? Augmentation. I haven't tried that yet. I might switch it up a bit, but... Ugh, they're so much fun. Played Classic too. Oh, you gotten COVID twice in the past. Had 3 boosters that didn't. The funny thing is, this is my second time getting COVID. This has lasted for nearly two months. Nearly 2 months. I'm like at the very end of it. It's like I'm coming down. I still have a bit of the COVID haze, as it were, and some fatigue with coughing, but it's not producing anything, which is a good sign. Right now, it's just sleep, vitamins, continue to have a decent, gods, I can't think of it now. Basically, just, I'm really bad at eating, so I have to set a timer for myself. So it's like 3 times a day, at least a little bit of something. So, yeah. It's getting better. Like, I'm not having any more episodes, which is great. Those were awful. Oh, dear. But no. Funny thing is, when I used to work for a clinic. Technically a hospital. The hospital runs the clinic, but whatever. And they finally cleared what vaccines and boosters all their employees could get, like the safest option. So they basically sent out forms and stuff to us that are like, okay, you are required to get this for patient safety if you want to continue working with us. I think that's fair, because a lot of people were actually leaving at the time, so it's like, hey, we highly advise you get this vaccine, the boosters either way, but if you're going to be working around patients or doing anything that is close to patients, you need to have this done. And if so, you need to sign this form so that way we can speak to your manager and then plan out when you're going to have your shots done. Because the company basically goes in and they'll call up, whether it be like Walmart or something, anywhere that was handing out these vaccines, and be like, hey, we'd like to schedule for one of our employees. And they try to time it or schedule it to where they weren't short-staffed because people were out sick. So I finally get mine, and it sucked as all hell because I have an incredible phobia of needles, but did it. I felt like absolute shit for a few hours, and then I went to work, because I actually work behind everything, so don't necessarily have to deal with patients, but it was fine. Then I took a few days off after that. 2 weeks go by, and I'm going to keep this light, but 2 weeks go by, and we have a patient who comes in, and you still have to fill out these forms because there's a rise in COVID. Case in point, I'm sick. A lot of people are sick right now with Stratus COVID. This patient came in and she refused to fill out this form. And the form is a quick 2-minute form. It's a yes or no only questions. It might not even take you 2 minutes. It might take you a minute. It's super simple, non-invasive. And she was like, "Ah, you don't need to know that. You don't need to know that." And of course, the secretary was like, "Okay, listen, I'm gonna label you as a no-show if you do not sign this form. It is required. It is policy. And you'll just have to reschedule. And the next open appointment is like 6-7 months down the line. So which one do you want? Do you want to see the doctor today, or do you want to see him 6-7 months down the line?" And of course she goes, "Fine, I'll sign it." And she lies on it. She lies to the secretary, she lies on the paper, she goes back there, and she starts off the whole conversation, because it was a general checkup. Starts the whole conversation like everything's fine, da-da-da-da. "Oh yeah, I think I have COVID because I took several tests and they came back positive." Doctor goes, "What the fuck?" "What do you mean?" "Oh yeah, I've been having these very obvious glaring symptoms, and I was at a party, and then I went to church, and then I went to the store, and then I went to my kid's recital, and then this, that, and the other, and oh, do you think it could be serious?" And he's just standing there, absolutely flabbergasted, like, "Woman, you are a biohazard." And this was at the time where COVID was still, like, it's... we're getting away from it being fatal and more to slightly manageable, but still in that in-between area. So he's freaking out, loses his shit on her, basically kicks her out of the office. And in retaliation to being kicked out, and basically told, "How dare you lie to my staff and put everyone in this building at risk?" I hate this. This is so disgusting. Because this woman was in her 30s, right? I would think anybody in their 30s would know better than to do this. She proceeds to take spit and phlegm and smear it all over the counters in the lobby, all over the furniture. And we had a combination of leather and cloth furniture at the time, before we switched completely to plaster. And she just smeared it everywhere. And the staff couldn't do anything, because they're like, "Ugh, we don't want to touch her because she's a risk." Thankfully, there's no other patients, so they ended up just calling the cops to have her removed and eventually fired. And that's how the entire clinic had to be shut down for a week, because everyone in office except for the manager got COVID.
Not all who wander are lost. Many depend on you.
Yeah. It's like, okay. And we were still going through, because I live in a small town, we were still having people going, "COVID's a hoax, COVID's a hoax." And then they come in a week later and they're like, "I'm sick with pneumonia." And I'm like, "No, that's not pneumonia, buddy." "Well, it's a hoax, it's gotta be pneumonia or the flu." And I'm like, the flu doesn't last this long. Trust me, I've had it. It's horrible, but it's not this horrible. Anywho. Rant over. Well, guess words carry more gravity than I think he knew. In an attempt to hurt me one final time, he has given us the answer. The crest of knowledge is hidden away in the seat of the trimunitive. I am saying that incorrectly. And it is not unguarded. If my suspicions are correct, we may be facing a greater threat than any of us dared imagine. A dark Naru. Alright, so we're gonna return to the Vindicar.
You are the instrument of change.
I have identified a safe extraction point northwest of your current location. There is a teleporter inbound.
Come, I dare not tarry here.
Meanwhile, everybody's doing the quest, and I'm just standing here like, oh, slack-jawed.
Talgath's last words. Not even the light can escape. What did he mean?
The darkness that lingers in the temple. The shadow that looms over all of Eredath. Is Laura.
Impossible. She is a Naru. A being of the light.
He doesn't know that much about him.
Zira did not want you to know.
For reasons. Forward, cast doubt upon the cause. Yes. Are they gonna continue talking, or are they just walking? Slow-mo walking. Remember, Naru are like stars. Occasional, well, some. Is that the best description? Basically, when they start to die, they implode upon themselves. Some have a 50-50 chance of recovering, others not so much. I want to see if he has more dialogue. Oh, that medication's finally kicking in. Oh, God. It numbs up the lungs and your throat and everything, so it makes the passing of, like, anything that's stuck there easier, but at the same time, it makes you so tired. It returned. Kind of find it funny how Barat is bigger than any of them. Oh, I can speak to the emissary over there. Nice.
Without faith, the battle is lost. Be just. We have no time to celebrate our victory over Talgath. Lura's dark song echoes in my mind. If the crest of knowledge truly rests within the temple, we stand against the void itself.
Light, help us.
I kind of like, so side note, I like to listen to like WoW's music now and then, but the soundtrack in the background is a wonderful mesh of like the Durani's theme and Illidan's theme. It's just great. Even with the sigil of awakening in hand, the crown cannot save us until it is whole. That is why we must enter the seat at the Trimutive, even knowing that Lura awaits us there. This is a dire task. One that I would not ask if it were not completely necessary. We will descend together.
You are the instrument of change. Without the crest of knowledge, we cannot prevail. Come, we must brave the darkness.
Valeria, hey.
Hold, Prophet. I have scouted the area. The shadows grip more tightly than you know.
Just a moment, Valeria. Dear God, the chess. I want to speak to Toron over here.
I greet you.
Thank you.
The Legion will pay.
Gives me a little token. Awesome. Any ooh, 7-Eleven, nice. I actually miss 7-Elevens. We don't have any in this area. Sag.
It is a good day for a hunt.
Show me.
Keep your... The darkened Naru pulses with void energy. It has become a beacon, calling those who would use this power for their own ends.
It's funny how often we see the ethereals.
It's far worse than I feared. Do we have the strength to face such a foe?
There may be another way. I will require a second set of hands, however.
Oh yeah, this is the introduction of the Locust Walker. Nice. I find it hilarious how often the ethereals have their hands in different pies everywhere, basically, that we go. It's like, there's an ethereal, there's an ethereal, they're always trying. And it, now with, I almost said Kara, fucking hells, that's Outland. The whole thing about Koresh and the two different factions of the ethereals and the brokers, who are technically part of the ethereals. They come from the same species. They just take on a different form. It makes you think, well, wait a second. Now looking back, were those guys trying to garner mana to, like, build up Dimensius, the Void Lord? Or were they just, like, getting mana to try and power up the big domes and things like that while they were experimenting with renewable energy sources outside of Arcane or Arcana, right? Makes one question. We'll never know the answers, by the way. It's just fun to speculate.
Many depend.
That's a thing I love about WoW is when how do I put this? I think around Miss Pandaria is when they started having people step in and start planting the seeds of like, okay, this is a plot point we can come back to. Remember to mention this, and then, writers go and change, and then the whole fucking Draenor fiasco happened, then BFA to Shadowlands fucking happened, that bullshit. I'm not a big fan of Dragonflight, but it was fun. I will say that. I have some problems with it though, but we're not talking about that. I just saying here that I love how they have the not just callbacks, but they bring up these subplots from the past and like, hey, here's a little progress. Here's a little appetizer for now. And you're just like, what? But I need more. I want to know more.
Greetings.
Oh dear. So if you're new here, I'm a lore nerd, so this was the one thing that got me through high school. It got me through a lot of things, okay? Ethereals, the Void, a Dark Naru. I feel they are all connected. I explore the ruins below while you and Velen were seeking the crown. There are survivors. Broken wandered the clusters of buildings to our west. I cannot understand much of what they say, but I suspect that their minds are not their own. If the Void is to blame, we will need to start our investigation there. I'll conduct my own search in the meantime. Terrellion, anything to say?
The shadows can be, and I will
love a
meet you
boy?
in the ruins below, champion. We will begin where the darkness ends.
Very well. Terrellion, anything to say? This is where the disconnect between Terrellion and Illyria really goes. After Zira, it's like the energy just shifts. And I like that. I just wish they had kept that throughout the last few expansions, because otherwise, they keep trying to go with the whole Terrellion is this loving, doting husband who occasionally has spats with Illyria, but they feel so hollow. I don't know if that was the intention, or if it's just the writer doesn't know how to convey it. It's up in the air. I just feel like, at the end of the day, Illyria and Terrellion, as of the recent updates, are two strangers in an elevator who have nothing in common. Not even their goals are... I mean, aside from them wanting to, protect Eretor and give him space, essentially, to grow into his own. They have nothing in common. You love the lore?
Yeah.
Okay. She wants to investigate the ruins near Orinar, so we're gonna go to the end. I'm still working on my next little Warcraft short for YouTube. It's so dumb.
It is as I thought. The Void's corruption has reached them here.
Illyria?
I am certain it had help. Take a look around. Call for me if you find anything of interest.
You mean that statue over there? Ugh, the poor Crocool. As you near the statue, a somber voice fills your mind. You must resist the shadow's pull. Come to me, brothers and sisters. Be whole within the light. Let Arkan show you the way home. The rest of the message is garbled, though the nearby broken seem to be gnawing on pieces of statue. Interesting. Ah. Alright, I think our... Ooh. It's quite sad. They lost their minds, essentially. Oh.
You must hold fast to your resolve. Temptation weakens the mind and spirit.
I love how on Outland and here in I almost said Draenor, dear gods, on Outland and Argus, the broken, those who remain and have been twisted and broken down, essentially, have followed very similar paths without much shoving or much influence from outer forces. It's like on Outland, they went to shamanism to protect themselves, like the orcs did. And because the red... Okay, long story short, the orcs had help from the Legion to develop something called the Red Blight, and what this blight did was it literally changed the biology of the Draenei and turned them into the broken that we see over on Outland and on fucking hell's Azeroth. And consequently, it also cut them off from the light. It wasn't just a matter of, oh, the light has abandoned me, because now we know that your connection to the light, your ability to use it is all based upon faith, all based upon your belief that it will work, you know? Like, if you believe, kind of like the orcs of Warhammer, like, I believe this machine will go really, really fast. It's gonna go really, really fast, you know? Orc magic, right? Light magic. Same thing, to a certain degree. There's limitations, but it cut them off, like, to the very core from the light. So it didn't matter how much they believed in it. They just couldn't bring it back. They could never use it again. So that's, like, fucking terrible to me. So they turned to shamanism. Like, something about that irks me so much. It's like this thing that you've been raised around, that's a core part of your culture, and you can no longer connect to it. You can no longer feel its warmth, hear its song. It's terrifying. What is this? Oh.
Look inside yourself and see the strength your vigil has cultivated. Do not let the long, dark night break you.
Oof.
Accept its gift.
Interesting. Kind of went to the opposite end of the spectrum. Instead of shamanism, he went straight to the void. Just like, fuck it. We're here now. Alright. Come along then. Need those fragmented prayers. Ah, here we go. Can I read that? Crystal shard broken off from a larger sculpture contains a lingering trace of holy energy. No wonder they're gnawing on it. They're trying to, like, bring it back to them. Ugh. Oh, the little fucking mana rays or whatever they call it. Mana rays. I don't know. Skyphins. Little sky rays. What point? Oh, good.
The light.
Alright, I need one more. You lads have any prayers to give? Oh, dear. He affected by any of my attack? No, he's too far away from my range. Okay. I was like, he's making some weird moves over there. He's tweaking a little bit. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Odd. I got a note from him. Strange. Anywho. To the Naru figurine. Invasion point over here, I guess.
Look to the heavens above. See the million points of brilliance. in the great, dark beyond. No, you are not alone. Our salvation is out there. Somewhere.
I found a survivor. Come to me.
Interesting. I don't think Arkan is still alive. I mean, it'd be pretty difficult to still be alive after all these millennia. Who knows how long, but... Oh shit, he is alive! I wasn't... you know, that's impressive, actually.
What news? Aim true. We do what we must for those we love.
Hello.
Come on out. We mean you no harm.
Don't mind the stag.
A voice. Archon has never heard this one before.
We found your messages.
Yes, Archon did call, but he was not expecting.
2 elves, different timelines.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
This broken still retains some of his sanity, though not all of it. I can sense some void influence nearby, but it's isolated to small pockets. Dispelling these manifestations should help our friend here clear his mind. Perhaps we can use the prayer fragments you found, as they still some... Ooh. I have not long. Not long for the waking world. As they still contain some light energy. I'll try and make sense of his chattering in the meantime. Maybe we can learn something about what happened here.
Farewell.
You speak.
Darkness envelops us. The light has gone from this place. Arkan mumbles to himself before noticing you were still talking to him. Arkan could not save them. Brothers, sisters, whispers twisted them. The light cannot see them. It turns away from us. Arkan failed. He stares off into space. Yeah, Remix is so much fun.
Did you hear that?
I really fell in love with Remix because it was around during some fairly dark times during high school, so I was like, I latched onto it so hard. I started getting into WoW lore right before Draenor. So Draenor is a huge disappointment to me when it came out, because I was like, entrenched in the Noble 778. I'll go to the movies with you, Noble. I just can't fly over there. Oh, God. If I could, I would. So, it was a great deal of fun. That, and I like that they added a bit more importance to professions. My biggest example being the Court of Stars. As an alchemist, you can go in and interrupt a boss's buff up by poisoning his potions. It's freaking fantastic. It is fantastic! Oh, that's still tasty. Alright, where is my next manifestation? Oof, these guys respawn fast. I guess they took into account how many people would be going through here, and they're like, hey, we might want to up the rate. Yep. Alright, now to slay some of the broken.
Ooh, that's some nasty business right there.
It's like hella twisted. Completed Argus today. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, wait. I didn't want to die. No. Make sure I've got my iron sword. Not like I need it, because holy crap, I have so much health, but, you know. Alright. One more. I think I might be able to complete it tomorrow, so long as my sleep schedule is, like, not terrible. We'll have a nice long stream tomorrow before Harvest Festival begins. For most people, because I'm not going to be here Thursday, as most people want
Archon,
to be.
was it?
Can you tell us what happened to your people?
Archon knows. Yes.
Is he willing to tell? Oh, sorry, this guy followed me from the alley. Meh. Alright.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
Ah. Oh, yes?
The broken peers suspiciously at his surroundings, avoiding eye contact with you.
Strangers speak strangely.
That is true, we do speak strangely. Because technically we should both be speaking some form of twisted, I'm Darnassian, and her, Thasian? I forget the name of it. And then he's still speaking Iridoon. How does this work? Huh? Magic! Archon remembers. You remember something that will... Yes, will save us. Follow Archon. Isolon calls. We will offer soft words to the light. The light will banish the darkness. Archon eyes Illyria warily. Archon will watch that one closely.
Close your ears to the whispers. This way. Archon has a plan.
Alright.
Could you elaborate? Even a little?
Just speech.
Perhaps with some idea of what you hope to achieve.
We will stop the whispers. Pointy ears should know.
I must confess...
The younger animals
Shut
in the
Billy.
city are particularly...
Look, the way is closed. How will we go to Isolon now?
Also, before I was interrupted by the Prophet real quick, Lyria said, perhaps, didn't know, fuck, I must confess, that does not put me at ease. There's so many frenzied Russo kids now! The poor little guys. Oh no. They're so cute, though. I absolutely adore these. I have one named Bob. I'm sorry, if Blizzard put out Marsul kit, like, or Marsul, stuffies, I would probably name one, or buy one. I would buy one. I am guilty of that. I don't usually buy any of their merch.
Champion, your expertise is needed. Prepare for battle.
Dear gods, Liam O'Brien, please stop.
It was merciful to free these creatures.
Let me speak to Archon. All I hear is Kai's ballad every time he speaks. It can't be helped.
Archon listens.
Can you hear them? Chewing, gnashing, wailing. Archon shudders. Isolon is lost. We should keep moving. They will hunt us. Shadows know we resist them. Turn back. Turn back. Illyria and I will protect you, though.
Stranger speaks.
Are all these creatures...
My people. Once.
How is it you do not share their fate?
Yeah.
Archon forgets.
Oh. Well...
Wait. There is... a voice.
Why do I feel like the... I don't remember this too well because I only completed this campaign twice. So that's been like years. Trey!
We still hear their prayers. Rest, brothers. Rest.
At least their suffering is over.
You'll be fine.
This seems significant. Oh.
Quiet. Quiet. Archon listens.
I know that at some point along this quest we meet Locust Walker, but I don't remember if he has anything to do with Archon.
Where are these things coming from?
They want Archon. He promised to save them.
So how does Walker play into all this? Oh, there's Lyria. My big ass was blocking her way.
Who calls to Archon? Name yourself!
Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Just crawling off the walls. Hang on. Boop. There we go. Make life a little easier. We did it though. Time walking, or 3 time walking on my demon hunter. Worse than my time runner mage of all legion. Nice. I had a few characters run through this back in the day. Well, at least the Legion campaign.
Archon remembers. Isolon calls to us. Isolon will look to the stars again.
That is not Isolon calling to you. Wait!
Shit.
He's still here. He crossed over into the void. We may still be able to save him if we hurry. Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
Whatever called to him, it cannot have good intentions. We need to go in after him. Before we step through the portal, ensure you're prepared to fight. The void's influence is rarely peaceful.
Farewell.
Okay, stepping through the portal. Nope.
Who is that?
Oh, the Viceroy Nahar. He's a big bitch. Oh, you got all the mounts? I'm still working my way up there. Bronze and class.
Please,
ooh.
please.
Let me satisfy your curiosity.
Oh, he gonna die.
Thank you, thank you. Archon finally understands. It will all be undone. There's nothing but the void.
Oh.
You must know the truth.
Resist their call, Archon.
Poor guy. Yeah, I don't see him coming back from this.
Archon will make you understand.
No. What you have seen is a lie.
Damn. That's all campaign mounts. Oh yeah, he's gone.
We are losing him.
I can see that. Unless you have a magic arrow that fixes this up your ass, I highly doubt we are going to get him back.
Why they not listen?
He cannot hear us. We must end his suffering.
What has Archon?
I am sorry you had to learn this way. Rest now.
Okay, can we get out of here? This place
Do
is
you
scary.
feel that? Something is pulling us back.
Ugh. Are you saying you didn't have a way for us to get out? Oh, there you are! I was curious about when you'd show up. And you're just like, what are you talking about me?
What news? Aim true. Locust Walker.
Oh, you know he... Okay, so you're
I
acquainted
see
already.
you've met the Viceroy.
What are your people doing here?
I am here to find out. Follow, if you can.
Oh, wow. Okay. Back when he was still a little bit of a edgelord. Got it. And now he's like, Illyria, don't leave me behind! And now he's dead.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
That was Locust Walker. He taught me all that I know about the Void, and he still has more to teach me. If he is here, then the Ethereal's presence only intrigues me further. I had thought him the only of his kind, but now that I have seen another tangling with the Void... Come, we must play his game if we want to learn what he knows. He appears to have gone towards the Umbra Hollows to the north. How do you know these places?
We do what we must for those we love. This way.
Oh, dear.
Gonna be the death of me.
Alright. Connor the Pale. Honestly, I think this is a good stopping point because this stuff is kicking my ass and I'm gonna go set up the humidifier, so... We will continue this tomorrow. Well, technically later today, but I honestly don't know when that will be. Either at 12 Central Standard Time in the afternoon or maybe like 7 in the evening. So thank you guys for joining me. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Drop a follow on Twitch or like and subscribe on YouTube. And have a wonderful rest of your day. I am gonna go crash. Fare thee well.